This is Kathryn Dow from Dallas, Texas, here at the ACR meeting in San Diego for Room Now. I want to share with you another study that I found very interesting. And this is a study of patients who have evidence of prior hepatitis B. So this is a Hong Kong study, and obviously in Asians, hepatitis is pretty high, and hepatitis B in particular. And what they did was they looked at a group of patients who were diagnosed with a rheumatic disease from the period of November 2016 to April of 2017. It's a prospective study. And they screened patients for hepatitis. What they found was that about 34%, that's 34% of patients with rheumatic disease has evidence of hepatitis or prior hepatitis. And prior hepatitis definition of that means that they're Hep B surface antigen negative, Hep B surface antibody positive, Hep B core antibody positive. So there still is a chance for reactivation. And in fact, there was about 7% of patients who actually had evidence of positive Hep B virus DNA, even though they're Hep B surface antibody positive and Hep B surface antigen negative. Now, the rate of hepatitis B surface antigen positivity is about 3.5%, which is similar to the Japanese studies, which is 2.8%. And what they did was that only about 50% of these patients with occult or quote, carrier hepatitis B status actually received prophylaxis before starting on a biologic or a DMARD. Only 50%. They followed all patients out for 5 years. And they found that actually, even those who didn't get prophylaxis didn't reactivate. So that's actually very interesting because, you know, we always worry about the risk for reactivation, even in patients who may not have active hepatitis B but occult carriers. But this is reassuring in the fact that, you know, sometimes patients don't get screened before they get started on DMARDs and biologics, but the rate of reactivation is actually pretty low. So food for thought, something to keep in mind. Obviously, please screen your patients for hepatitis B and C before starting on a DMARD, but if you let one of those patients slip by, it's not going to be the end of the world. For more information, look for this abstract on roomnow.com.